Sanders now to kick this one away. And a good return as he stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Bears take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here to try to tie this football game. And where's the run as he's up past the 35-yard line. A solid run on first down, gain of 7. To throw, it's Williams. And that's out to the flag for Swift. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. The Bears in 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. They fell in the opener, got back on the beat with a win in week 2, but stumbled again last week to fall under 500.
And despite that stumble, I don't think anyone's too concerned because they've made mistakes that they believe are correctable. And this is a team still getting to know each other. I'm not that concerned, and neither are they.
He's credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
He'll get this into the hands of the wideout from LSU. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 44-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
So in Jet territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 44-yard line. Looking to throw is Williams. Escaping the pressure right. And to the 36-yard line. Taken down there after getting 8 yards. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 2.
At the 36-yard line.
They will run straight ahead with Swift. And they'll be inside the 35 now on the 34-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. From the gun, here's Williams. He gets it to Thomas. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
I think as he began this throw, you saw the area was congested, but he has a lot of confidence in his arm, and he fits that one in there nicely. They pick up the catch, not much yardage afterwards.
Back to throw. Williams. There's a short one caught by Loveland. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Colston Loveland with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Bears are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Santos attack on the extra point, and we are tied at 14.
Can you come get her, bro? I can't. She's calling you. And I'm in the game. I don't know why you're not checking.
In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you
That's
score
what
a
happened.
bunch, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense
I don't know what
throws
happened.
at them. They feel
My
like they're
game
in
is
a groove
fucked up.
right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah,
Shit is happening. That was fucked up. I could have been gone.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now they'll change things up. They'll go again with Hall. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. They'll set up to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Here comes 3rd down and 7.
Taken down back at the 49-yard line.
They'll send Mitchell in motion right. On 3rd down, here's Hall. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. They end up getting stuck twice after that 9-yard gain back on first down. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Back to throw here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball. I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And it's caught. Touchdown Bears! From 10 yards out. And the Bears will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Lining up for the extra point.
Santos for the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14.
Bears 21, Jets 14. Carlos Santos taking off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. To the right side and intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. Eluding the pressure right. Room here to run. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem scrambling for 22 to first.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Looking to throw. Williams. That's caught. The tight end Loveland with it. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Colston Loveland on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bears will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Santos ends the attack on the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. Santos out now. He'll kick it away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback. And they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Now a 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Smith brings it in, going across the middle. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. This quarterback now 11 of 15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And it's complete, right back in the hands of Smith. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Again, he'll drop the throw. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, this from 46. And this will not have the distance to get there. Short, no good, just under the crossbar. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half, because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be a license to take some shots downfield.
2nd and 9. Throwing is Williams. There's a short one caught by Loveland. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
We'll put that one in the win column for the defense. Trying to contain tight ends in the passing game is so difficult nowadays, but they did in a big way there.
To the air, Williams. And that will be incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Well, a solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced the punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well in the second half. Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 77 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. This one's caught left side by Cooper. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Jets.
Paul on a give up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And now you have to wonder, partner, at what point in time do they forget the running game? It's been a struggle so far in this one. I would think they'd have to start throwing it a little bit more.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. They'll set up a throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. To throw, Williams. He'll get this into the hands of Aduza. Nifty move. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Over 30 yards there. And 1st downs on 3 consecutive plays now. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Swift going to try up the middle. Fights free, and he will fight his way in. Not giving up there. He's got a Bears touchdown. DeAndre Swift, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears take a 3-touchdown lead. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it all.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done? But they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone instead of throwing it.
Santos out now. He'll kick it away.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Dropped by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Here's Williams. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Bobby Wagner charges in there hard and drops him for a loss of 12 from that outside linebacker position. Here is 3rd and quite a ways. Working out of the gun, Williams. And that is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. This is taken at the 15. So we'll change of possession here on the punt. And the Jets offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got a 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover on the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. 17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a 1st down.
I know that rookie quarterbacks have to earn veteran receivers' trust. Maybe we saw that on that play with that type of effort, huh?
Yeah, helping out the rook with a heck of a catch. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 30. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Going right back to Wilson. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. Here now, 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll look to throw here. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
First and goal, Jets.
They'll run with Hall. And he is in. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown, New York.
Breece Hall, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
21. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders now to kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it gets to the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Williams. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first. This quarterback now 13 out of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a 1st down. Now a give right side Swift. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. So both teams trade touchdowns in the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 8. Looking to throw is Williams. Thomas brings it in. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A gain there of 21 yards.
Bears, 1st down. 1st and 10.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. There's a short one caught by Loveland. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. The passing game continues to be their friend, even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles. They're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
Williams now operating from the gun. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to load that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw for Williams. His pass caught at the
Come on, man.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Scotty Miller from 8 yards out. And the Bears look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here this 4th quarter. Santos with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
42. Jets.
Santos out now. He'll kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points and there's some plays they can build on moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team.
Picked off by Kobe Bryant. And the Bears are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Pass intercepted. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth-quarter lead. This will be caught. Judy. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
From the gun, here's Swift. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Good game there on 1st down and keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay down.
And not in any rush offensively. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Bears, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the gun, here's Williams. They'll roll him out right. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
It's been a fun game for him so far, but I think he tried to do just a little too much that time. Give the defense a rare win on that snap.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They run out of the gun with Swift. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation.
Typically, we think of the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Williams from the gun on 3rd down. Open man, he completes it to Judy. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Jerry Judy, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Bears have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Santos out now. He'll kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Wide open receiver complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. They'll set up to throw. And he'll get this one to Cooper complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
A gain of 29 yards. First down, Jets.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big time read, big time play.
Here's 2nd and 10. Straight ahead is Hall. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Mitchell. And he'll be brought down shy of the first down marker at the 11. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to make it 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Touchdown, Jets. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Jets get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Sanders on for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21.
Bears 49, Jets 28. Jason Sanders is set to kick off.
Sanders now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 124 yards rushing for the ball game now at 14 carries.
At the 40-yard line.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Once again, it's Swift. And some room to maneuver. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's a handoff to Swift. Down to about the 45.
They suspected there was a power play up the middle coming out, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Here's a 2nd and 8. That one looks like he'll throw here. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles. They're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Throwing is Williams. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamie Sherwood. And the Jets are going to take over at their own 41. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. But probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the fourth quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
And he's taken down inside the 30.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Jets
back to throw now on first down. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Second and 10. Again, he'll drop the throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have a look at it, 3rd and 10. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A great play there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Jets have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Jets 35. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders now to kick this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Defensively, there's still 3 timeouts. Do you even need to use them at this point?
I think a lot of coaches do it anyway, and it seems like cosmetics to us.
Just send a message you're not quitting.
Send a message that you're not quitting. Let your team know you're going to battle all the way, and you're always hoping for that ultimate miracle that something will happen, you'll pick up the ball and score, and you'll have a chance one more time, and maybe on an onside kick, but not likely.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gault. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from Soldier Field.
instance, you cannot bully your neighbor. You cannot wipe him out, a member of the Arab League, a member of the United Nations. Come on, get in the car. I'll give you this home and take you back. Hey, don't be scared. Where you going? Where you going? Come on, where you going? I'll take you home. Hey, how about you? I love what you do. Don't be scared. Lovely, she's beautiful. You want her? What? Don't fucking look at me like that. Like what? Like that. I know that fucking look. I know what you're thinking. Think what the fuck you like. I like cunt. I want cunt. I see cunt. I want to fuck it. I don't care. I love my country. I love my mother, my father, but I love cunt more than I love cunt.
You good, nigga.
You know this man? This is Cameron Hanna. He's my father's greatest friend. He makes food. She got a note from the beaches. See this watch? Huh? You see this watch? How much do you think a watch like this costs, huh? weeps because of the horrors this man brings my father. Wonders. Walks around the palace. Staring in the mirror, looking at herself like a fucking zombie because of the horrors this man brings my father. Should I kill him, brother? What do you think, brother? What do you think? Should I kill him? Kill your father's greatest friend. He's a torturing little kid. He's driven my mother mad. Maybe I'll let you kill him for me. Hey. No. I don't know him. Meaningless. If I'm going to kill somebody, I want to know why I'm going to do it. Would I? Would I? Motherfucker! Would you like that? Just one. Anyone? You're very beautiful. You're very beautiful girl. Beg me to fuck you. Beg me. Come on, beg me to fuck you.
Breathe. Yeah. You got to feel. Yeah. Take it from the top. Mike, I need you to look at me. Mike, up here. Mike, I'm gonna need your eyeliner. That's me. All right, I think that's it. All right. That's it. It's gonna feel better when you get it right.
Stop. I'm like, why are you playing with your food? You need to stop playing. Come on, you never eat. Shut up, Victoria. You shut up. Look, I made a baby first. Wow, that's a good one.
All right, now listen up, boys. I know you would never let me down. And I think you're ready. So I booked us a few gigs. We start in Illinois tomorrow. 2 shirts a day. Work. They don't know the first thing about work.
I'm assuming that they have school.
Let me tell you something. In this life, you gotta know when to be a loser. Get me? Y'all some old black kids from Gary, Indiana. Shit, you never gonna be able to take it. But you gotta fight for it. Y'all wanna work in a steel mill like me for the rest of your days? Yeah, because I sure as hell don't. Unless you work hard. Harder than anyone else. This is your life. Y'all willing to fight for it?
Yes, sir.
I need to hear a little loud. Y'all willing to fight for it?
Yes, sir.
Now I want you to reach out like you're about to touch that wall, but not quite. Like this. Reach out. Come on. But don't touch it. All right? Good. That's it. Keep your arms up. Keep your arms up. Now, look at that wall. All right? Close your eyes. We're going to reach out together as one, as a family. No more Jackie, Tito, Jermaine, Marlon, and Michael. From now on, you're the Jackson 5. Right, come on. Come on. Set him up. Come on. You tired. You think you did good. That right, Mike? Mike, come on. You look at me like I ain't talking to you? Four. Okay. The thing is, I have.
It's time to reveal who won.
So you do. I disturbed it.
Fernandez in his first year as a head coach, Paige will have to carry. Jessica Shepard will have to carry. So yeah, it's going to be a fun playoff to lead. Fun playoff to lead. Now without AJ. But Fernandez in his first year as a head coach, Paige will have to carry. Jessica Shepard will have to carry. So yeah, it's going to be a fun playoff to lead. Fun playoff to lead. Anything like that. The contract so she can have a chance to play in the postseason once again. And that's a good thing for the Atlanta Dreams. They need that depth. Yeah. When we talk about it all season long, they need that depth. Ryan Howard or Alicia is not hitting threes. Maybe Juana Bond can come in, give them a burst of both ends of the floor. It's right down city hot. The Valkyries about to be in action. The Liberty struggled in the first half. 30% from the field, 9 of 30. And 26% from three-point range as well. Looking to find some rhythm offensively here in the second half. Irvin to the hot hand. Daniel Rossini. Williams, 3 seconds left on the shot clock. Pull-up jumper in and out. Astier to Stewie. Gillespie using his screen from Stewie. Kick out to Jonquil Jones. Thought about the three. Takes it inside instead. Misses that one. Defense swarming. Liberty player drives. You saw 3 defenders around Jones. And Jones had a wide open 3 to start there at first, but decided to take it inside. And that's what the defense of the Golden State Valkyries will do for you. They make you work for every single point. Yeah, work physically, right? But also mentally. They challenge teams. As I said in that first half, Liberty kept finding themselves, even if some possessions wide open, their defense still in the back of your mind, second guessing. shot open. Vandalistini gives the Valkyries the largest lead of the night. 14-point lead for the Valkyries.
She said 4 threes in this game, and this time it just gets you to the mid-range.
Astier to the rack, puts it in. Stokes to Vandalistini. She's got 14 on the night, and that one goes out.
Yeah, that's just a bad pass. But Pauline Astier, man, we saw her do that a few possessions in the first half. She got to continue to get downhill. Nice off the glass shot there.
Stewart, Ionescu. Guarded by Thornton, down low Williams. Ionescu passes Stewart, and she sneaks through with the